Iron Doors. Steel Doors is a thriller, a detective story from director Stephen Manuel. The film has a simple and clear slogan: there is no way out. The film is already 6 years old. Both the title of the film and the slogan already suggest that the film will be of these genres. The first associations immediately arise: the heroes will have to survive in a closed room with steel doors. There are a lot of similar films now, so there is something to compare with. And, in general, the director hoped that such a film would gain an audience, because films of this genre are now especially preferred. One day, a young man wakes up in a windowless room, where there is only a huge iron door and a locked closet. It becomes clear to the guy that he will not be able to live long in a closed room without water and food, so the countdown has begun for him. The next day, he manages to discover the key to the closet, hidden in a lamp. In the closet, the young man finds a hammer, chisel and autogen. Now he is trying to break through a concrete wall, behind which he discovers exactly the same. A room in which there is a girl who does not understand a word of English. Now they continue to fight for survival together. The film is not at all the best of its genre, but it is worth considering that the director of this film, this one, needs to try harder, because there were few actors in this picture, plus there is no such space as in many other films, i.e. there are few places of action, only 2 actors and 2 premises. Plus the movie, it's not scary, but it can be nasty in places. There are moments at the end of the film, without which the film would not have become worse. Maybe many directors think that these scenes can save any movie, brighten it up, but I don't think so. Without these scenes, the film would not have become worse at all. It was possible to show the relationship between the characters without that. One more point that I would like to draw my attention to: I don't know for sure, but, as I understood, according to the plot, they ended up in paradise. If that's what the director meant, then I don't understand his idea. Why should they be in paradise? Will paradise be available to everyone? I, as a spectator, do not know the whole life of the hero, but I do know that he is courageous, because he tried until the last, until he was exhausted, but this is not enough to deserve paradise. Next, I want to note that paradise is an ideal world, which means that after they woke up, they could not be tired and there could be no dirty room. I also want to note no less significant disadvantages of the film, which I will emphasize in comparison with others. In similar films, the heroes are given riddles, hints, for example, or consciously chosen heroes whose stories of fate are revealed to us, the audience. The film Steel Doors does not pull on a detective absolutely. What's in this movie? And why? Throughout the film, you, the viewer, have to think. But no, because it's a psychological thriller, it's not a psychological thriller, and in general it's difficult to call the film a thriller, in my opinion, but because the director, as well as the screenwriter, probably just didn't know what to come up with. It seems as if the authors of the film did not have any ideas at all. Because of this, the film turned out to be somehow uncomplicated. The basic idea is that one should not lose heart under any circumstances. One should always strive to find a way out even if there is no way out.